Good morning, everyone. Mason and I wanted to say hello. Right, buddy? This one has a birthday this week. He's gonna be 9 years old. Yep. Bittersweet. We might try and do a puppy dog party with his friends. It would be so cute. Right, buddy? So, we'll see. I'm sure, like many of you, we have been decorating for Christmas, right? We're gonna try and get the tree up today, and I've got garland up and all kinds of things, and been listening to lots of Christmas music. And of course, that's bringing up memories and stories of good times with family, and specifically Sarah. Right, bud? Christmas time, especially when she was in high school, was pretty busy. She was in choir and was also in the ensemble, which was like more like an elite choir, right, that she had to try out for. And during the Christmas season, they would go to all kinds of venues and sing concerts and things. And so we were always going and hearing her sing. And we would go to the zoo, and one of our most favorite places to go was the Grotto, which is this Catholic church that there is a church there, but the Grotto, it's like this alcove in this rock wall, and there's a statue of Jesus or Mary or something. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've been there. And but during Christmas time, they have all these beautiful light displays. It's a light festival, and they there's like all sorts of paths through the woods. It's a very beautiful meditative place. And they have the church there that's made of, I feel like it's a stone church, and there's all kinds of pathways through the woods, and then it like leads to this beautiful grotto that they do have outdoor masses there as well. And then the church, well, during Christmas time when we were in high school, all of the local schools like to sing there because the acoustics in the church itself are amazing. And so you could sing and not need any mics because it sounded like angels singing, and like in the whole grotto, in the whole church. It wasn't in the grotto, it was in the church. But I was going trying to find something to watch, and we have my mom put up a ton of got a bunch of VHS videos transferred digitally to try and save whatever videos we could. And I found some of the concerts from the Grotto. And there was one in particular, she was singing a solo. And I didn't get emotional. Well, there was emotions. It just wasn't sad emotions. It was more of, I could sing along with her and feel like I was connecting with her in spirit a little bit. And so that was a nice memory to remember. It made me kind of want to, I kind of want to go this year and check it out and see, I don't think nearly as many schools sing there now. There is a big hullabaloo about it being a church, and the public schools ended up not allowing them at some point to go, but really the kids just wanted to sing there because of the acoustics. It was just, they loved singing there because of the acoustics. But I kind of want to, there's part of me that wants to go and relive it and experience it, but then there's also part of me that wants to avoid it. And I don't know, maybe this isn't the right word. Am I brave enough to go do that? I don't know. Should I open up that can, right? There's a lot of things coming up that are gonna be like moments of just reliving that exact moment. There is an instant while I was driving home the other day, I was completely happy. In fact, I was laughing. And I went from happy to laughing to bawling in about 5 minutes flat, right? Like, it was insane. It was insane. I was on my way home. I was thinking about Sarah, and I was a little bit, I guess I was a little bit sad, but I was like, it was like a fond memory at the same time. And there's this area that I drive through countryside, and I've only seen like a handful of kestrels ever. And right as I was thinking about Sarah, a kestrel flew in front of my car. And that to me feels like it's her dropping in to say, hi. Sarah's outdoor school name, for those of you who don't know, was Kestrel. She really loved the bird kestrel. She had a tattoo on her shoulder of a kestrel. And so she was known as Kestrel. And so when I see a kestrel, it just makes me feel like she's right there with me. And I went, oh my gosh, it's a kestrel. And this is where it goes to like laughing hysterically. I tapped on my car display to send a message to my husband saying, a kestrel just flew in front of my car. I like spoke it, right? And it replied back to me, the message is, a kestrel just flew in front of my car. Do you want to send? And I hit send. And then all of a sudden, Jared responds back with, I'm assuming you mean a kestrel and not Fidel Castro. And it had completely, because I hadn't seen what it said, I was just listening. It had completely gotten the wrong thing, and I started laughing so hard. I was crying. I was laughing so hard. And then all of a sudden there was something that came on the radio, and I went from laughing hysterically to bawling, like missing her, me basically like saying in the car, you're supposed to be here, why aren't you here? Not mad at her, but mad at the circumstance and the cancer. And basically like pleading with her in the car to show me any kind of sign as frequently as possible so I could know she's okay, you know? Not knowing if that is true or not, but you know, I want to believe it is. So it's just been a roller coaster. And I'm finding that I get much more emotional after an event. So Thanksgiving, right, happened. Leading up to it, I'm not as bad, but afterwards is when I'm struggling a little bit more. So I'm recognizing that and trying to prepare, and I'm gonna try and make sure I have like a grief counseling session after Christmas, like close after Christmas, to try and help process that. So it's such a mixture of sweet and bitter, but I have to live my life in a way that honors her, and I keep just hanging on to that thought. I think Josh has talked about this a little bit too, of like, she would want me to be happy, she would want me to keep going, she would want me to live my best life, right? that she would want to encourage that. And so that's what kind of like lets me pick myself back up and keep being able to flip the thoughts from just pure sadness and loss to we got to keep going and live our life so she keeps living on, right? So, well, I'm gonna keep drinking my coffee, snuggle the dogs for a little bit longer, and then I kind of want to do some organizing. Got a bunch of donation stuff to take care of, and then maybe put the tree up. So you guys have a great day, and I hope you have some Christmas fun wherever you are, and I will see you soon. Bye.